The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 1. Manchester City 0, Norwich City 0. Newcastle United 2, Stoke City 2. Swansea City 2, Arsenal 0. Watford 1, West Ham United 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Leicester City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 25 points. In second, Leicester City with 22 points. In third, Aston Villa with 20 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 19 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Chelsea with 19 points. In sixth and falling are Watford with 18 points. In seventh, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 16 points. In eighth and falling are Everton with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Southampton with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 7 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Manchester United with 11 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Sunderland with 11 points. Champions Cup. CSKA Moscow 3, Celtic 1. Manchester City 1, Lazio 0. Olympique Lyonnais 1, PSV 2. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Notts County 3, Crawley Town 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 2. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 1. Sunderland 0, Southampton 3. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 28 points.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Well, when we think of Manchester City and Liverpool now, we're going to think of that season 2013-14. I think it was the first time since the late 70s that these two clubs had been head-to-head, really going for the title on the last day. It was City's celebration at the end of it all. But Liverpool have got a chance to pay back today.
Yeah, and Liverpool back in the big time. That's helped them recruit better players, so they'll feel they're in with a good shout here.
Manchester City's lineup today. Wilfredo Caballero plays in goal. David Luiz starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Sebastian Giovinco is the main striker today. Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Alberto Moreno starts with John Flanagan in the full-back positions. Joe Allen plays with Emre Can in central midfield. Josie Altidore is the main striker today. Liverpool then have kicked off. John Flanagan. On the attack here. Josie Altidore. Wijnaldum. To Allen. That will help ease the pressure. Going to cross it. Shot on. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. The player's not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. He might be through. Di Maria! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Possession back with Manchester City now. Trying to pick out Di Maria. Oh, and it's over the bar.
Substitution, going on the field is number 7, Wayne Routledge.
Bale. And Evans. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one and a long, long way wide from a long, 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 long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
Emre Can. Benzema gives away the free kick here. Muniain. Can. Alan, when you were playing, I guess Liverpool were the side to beat. If you finished above Liverpool, you'd win the league, and you did, of course, a couple of times.
Well, that's right, and Anfield was a fortress. Times have changed, but everybody concerned with this football club will be hoping that they can regain that place in English football and on the European stage.
Looking to get the ball forward here, Manchester City. He's got his shot off now. Josie Altidore. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
gets it back. He's lost the ball, the keeper. Now across Angel Di Maria. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Joe Allen, the return ball. Gareth Bale. And that is now a goal kick. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, if you don't concentrate these kind of chances, you can fluff it and hit the bar like that. Certainly he didn't have eyes on the ball.
And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
He can hit it here. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Oh, that's flown past the post. The keeper would never have got across to collect that volley.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Only steady work really so far from Angel Di Maria.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Gonna cross it. Shot on.